ำเร็จและวิวัฒนาการโครงการ Microgroove ในประเทศจีนค่ะวิทยากรท่านนี้จบการศึกษาจากมหาลัยเซี่ยงไฮ้ค่ะสาขาวิทยาศาสตร์และเทคโนโลยีปัจจุบันเป็นผู้จัดการโครงการของ ICA ค่ะขอเรียนเชิญ Mr. Kerry Song ค่ะ Please Mr. Kerry
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I come from China and I'm based in Shanghai. It's my honor to be here today to introduce our project in China. And my presentation will focus on three topics: project introduction, development in China, and future research directions. Firstly, let me do the project introduction. So, what is the project in China? There are some keywords. First, it's heat exchanger with copper tube and aluminum fin. And second, the diameter of the tube is smaller than or equal to 5 millimeter. And so we call it microgroove. So for the projector is we invest and cooperate with manufacturers, universities, research institutes to promote and develop the small diameter copper tube heat exchanger technology for HVAC applications. For the advantage of the technology, I think first is the cost saving. According to the data, the cost, I think the cost can be saved by 20% if compared with the larger tube heat exchanger. And second is high efficiency. Under the same cost, the performance can increase 10%. The third is refrigerant reducing. It can reduce about 20% refrigerant charge. Fourth is downsizing. It can downsize the damage of the by 15%. And the important thing is the processing of product. It's very similar with the traditional one. So I think they are the advantages. In order to carry on the project, we do some work as below. One, we established the project team and established the industry plant 4. Two, we develop the high efficiency 5 millimeter copper tube, and we developed the new fin for 5 millimeter. And then we optimize the whole system. Three, we have to do the commercialization, solve the problem in the production. And four, we develop the software for both heat exchanger and the system. And the last, we develop smaller tube heat exchanger technology. So that's some works we did in this project. And this is the bigger project team in China. It included aircon manufacturers like Green Media, Hisense, Chico, TCL, and the institutes like Shanghai Jiao Tong University, Xi'an Jiao Tong University, and some component suppliers. For the product, up to now, we've already applied the technology on several products, like, for example, room aircon, window type, split type, and commercial aircon, multi-split, buckets, and commercial refrigeration, drink cabinet, and display cabinet. So let me use room aircon as an example. These years, the annual output of room aircon in China is more than 100 million units. And according to the survey, in 2015, the room aircon with 5mm cup tube heat exchanger occupied more than 20% of the market share in China. So that means more than 20 million units using 5mm cup tube heat exchanger in China last year. In second part, I will tell you the development and the research we've done in China. Actually, when we were doing the project, we developed a 5mm cup tube. We developed the new fin for 5mm and optimized the 5mm system. I summarize the achievements of the project we got these years. First is the tube and the correlations. Second is new fin and the correlations. Third is the software, including heat exchanger and the system. And the last is the team experience and the expert resource in China. We developed the high efficient 5mm cup tube, even 4mm tube, and tested them in the lab of Shanghai Jiao Tong University, and concluded the heat transfer, pressure drop correlations according to the different reference. And now we already have 5mm inner grooved, 4mm inner grooved, and 3mm smooth correlations. And according to the feature of the 5mm tube heat exchanger, we developed the new fin design and produce the fin die, make the heat exchanger prototype, and test got the correlation of the fin. We also cooperate with Shanghai Jiao Tong University to develop the software of the heat exchanger and the system, and put all of our correlations into the software to ensure the accuracy. Then, to help manufacturers to simulate 5mm system and shift to 5mm system. Besides, we got many experience and expert resource, and we put them into a bigger industry platform. We founded Heat Exchanger Technology Alliance with Shanghai Society of Refrigeration, and the consumer member, including Chinese main manufacturers, and the members, including the whole industry, heat exchanger industry team, in order to research and develop more related technology. So in future, there are some new research directions of our project. With the development of the technology of heat exchanger, like the shape, the function. So we will pay more attention on energy efficiency. Especially, China shifted the energy efficiency evaluating from EAR to APF step by step. So we will research the new thing design to increase the performance, especially under heating and deforesting working condition. The second is comfort. Research variable diameter tube technology, including with small diameter cup tube in indoor unit to increase the comfort of consumer. At last is the new refrigerant. As we all know, according to Montreal Protocol, R22, even R410A, should be limited used. Choosing R219 or R132 and others like R161 still not very clear in China. So we will research on different refrigerant unit because generally small diameter cup tube heat exchange technology can reduce the refrigerant charge. That's all we done in China. Thank you so much.